everybody. I'm David Krakauer.
I'm Krakauer Tagg.
And welcome to our Sunday Connection series. First of all, we would like to say that we hope that you're healthy and that you're safe. This is really a heck of a time for everybody. So hope you're doing okay. And we decided to do this series to bring music from our home to yours. Today features the Abraham Incorporated project that I started 10 years ago with my buddy So-Called from Canada. And we had been working together for a few years. I brought So-Called on board in my band, his beautiful work with sampling and mixing klezmer with hip hop. And we thought we have to come up with something new. And then we were sitting around late at night after a gig talking, and So-Called said, what about Fred Wesley? And a light bulb went off in our heads. Bring on Fred Wesley, the master of funk, one of the great architects of that music through his work with James Brown, Parliament Funkadelic, his incredible trombone playing and arranging. And we invited Fred, and I think at first he was a bit puzzled, but we got together. He said, what do these guys want from me? You got it?
So we sat down and we talked. We said he wanted to do this project that had klezmer and hip-hop and funk in it. So I said, okay, this cat is crazy. But we'll finish our soup and our chicken and hear him out, you know. So he gave me a lot of klezmer records, and I went home and I listened at it, and I said, this has possibilities, you know. It was joyous music, you know. People could dance to it, and everybody who heard it kind of liked it, you know. They didn't know what it was, but they liked it, you know. That was the thing that attracted me to the music, the fact that people could dance to it and people enjoyed it and people were joyous when they heard it, you know.
Fred broke the ice. He said, give me a beat. So-Called hit a beat. Fred started playing. I started jamming along with him. And, then we showed him some of our music. And the next day we convened the whole band. Fred had written the arrangements overnight, and Abraham Incorporated was born.
We jammed through some tunes with beats, and he was blowing on it, and Cracky was blowing, and there was something there. Like it clicked. It probably was like more concise and actually like more together and made more sense than any of us thought it ever would. It was like sort of an experiment, and it was an experiment that worked.
You all released a new album called Together We Stand.
I would say that the main impetus is that in an increasingly divided world, we thought that it was really important to bring the message of cross-cultural connection, unity, and togetherness.
Fred's title track, Together We Stand. Maybe Fred wants to tell us about his tune.
All peoples of the world can put things together and stand for one thing, you know. So peace is what we're looking for here. And that's what this album is about, peace. And this tune is the epitome of what we can do peacefully. And so here we go. This is a tune called Together We Stand.
Together we stand. Together we stand. Together we stand.
There was energy, and there was music, and there was passion, and there was catchy tunes and rapping and incredible solos and people going crazy. It was just a party. Like if you thought about it, what was going on, this is a mix of so many cultures and times and ages and spirits that are all mixing together. Like, oh wow, that's an interesting mix. Like you could sort of get into the high concept of it. But if you didn't go there, you just appreciated the funky good time that happened when Abraham Inc. came to town.
think it's time for us to call up some other friends right now.
Sounds good.
Let's get that party started.
Okay.
This is Fat Tony coming to you from Tucson, Arizona, and I just want to say hi. Welcome to our house party.
From Boston, it's Cheryl Bailey and Joni. She's not much of a partier, but welcome to our party.
I'm Jerome Harris, here at my home in Brooklyn.
Hi, this is Michael Serene, currently sequestered in the Bronx.
What's up, people? This is Sharon. From my house to yours.
It's Alex Coke down in Austin, Texas.
Gary Rodriguez here in Brooklyn. Welcome to our house party.
My name's Alan Watsky from my kitchen in suburban New Jersey.
This is Brandon Wright talking to you from the Upper West Side of Manhattan where I'm staying quarantined.
Bonjour from Montreal, Canada. This is Sarah MK, MC, singer in Abraham Inc. And this is the place to be. Enjoy.
Hello, everybody. I'm Freddie Hendricks here in my home in Teaneck, New Jersey. Since we can finally be home, let's have ourselves a little house party.
It's an Abraham Inc. version of Fred Wesley's classic house party.
Look, man, I brought the tortillas and the margaritas.
All right, let's have a house party, y'all. Everybody want to have a party? All right. We're going to give you one more chance to sing. The words go like this. We're going to have a house party. Going to have a house party. So when I give you this, I want everybody to sing, okay? All right, here we go. Here we go.
More people know me these days as a jazz player, but I mean, I grew up listening to James Brown and, you know, Parliament Funkadelic and all of this stuff, and you know, so it's definitely a dream of mine to be able to play with Fred.
We're gonna have a house party. We're gonna have a house party.
The very first time we rehearsed, we all got in a room and Fred didn't know us at all. He knew, you know, he didn't know what to expect, like how we were going to play.
and he brought in this one tune, and he just gave us, basically let us make up our own parts. And I didn't know how he was going to react. Everyone was a little bit nervous. And we got done with the first tune, and Fred looks around, and he's like, man, that was good.
Everybody say party! Party! I want to hear you say party! Party! Everybody, party! Everybody, party! 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 Kind of late. I gotta go home, y'all. Thank you very much. I'll see you later. Can I explain? I got it. Can I explain the thing? Look. It's not the weekend, and I can't stay up too late. I hate to stop the party, but I gotta be to work at 8. All of a sudden, the house was full of all of these pretty chicks. I don't know. Maybe I'll get lucky. I'll just call in sick. We're gonna have a house party. Come on, y'all. We gonna party. We're gonna have a house party.
I know Jewish music, and I know funk, and I'm just trying to play to the song. So I'm just trying to make an atmosphere that's correct, make an atmosphere that connects the two musics.
We're gonna have a house party. Hey, I'm gonna have a house party. Tell about it, Ray. Check it. Started off with a paycheck for 2 weeks of bull. I'm outie, then turn into a car and make my car cloudy. We're making rain, but my pay is lousy. Plus my bills are like rush hour subways, how they crowd me. I ain't know a place, my troubles ain't around me. Crew pack 8 deep, illegal in the Audi. Something like an ark, going to a place where it's piling off like a Canadian head on South Park. Play me on the first round, here we are again. Hands up, hands to the ground, I'm a star again. I don't know the words like some love again. I mean breathe again, no smell again. Trying to get black tailed on my quarters like Duke Ellington. You chicks fell for him, the stand-up guy. Well, I popped up when he finished that being can't apply. Party! 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 Party!
Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay home. And party at home.
From our home to yours.